Floby version 2.
Welcome to the Elegant Adventure Sagas without echo, because when I listen to these episodes, I really get annoyed with the fucking echo, so we're just gonna go raw dogging it today. Today's episode is Exit Stage Down. I'm assuming you'll make it to the exit, and I was listening to Rush. Did anyone ever watch News Radio?
Yeah.
One of the best shows to be ever on television was News Radio. And they did an entire season where every episode was a Led Zeppelin album.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so instead of episode, 1, blah, 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 it was like, Houses of the Holy.
Nice.
Yeah. So maybe I'll just start, naming all
Did you hear his Andy Dick's D&D song?
No. You have to pass
it's
it
in News Radio. It's beautiful.
Oh, yes, yeah. Yes, I do.
It was like a tribute to some guy who died, and the song really had nothing to do with him. Yeah. But it was basically like talking about a D&D campaign.
Yeah, I get delighted every time I see a nice D&D reference. Big Bang Theory had some good D&D references too. Where they played an episode. Same with Community. If you guys ever watched Community, they did a whole episode where it was a D&D game. Speaking of D&D, when you were last here, you fought some ghouls, a lot of ghouls. You chased them down like you wanted nothing left alive. I think your goal is it's almost, maybe I should start giving you guys like badges for like, in the Xbox or Audible, where like if you clear every level enough, you get like the housekeeping badge. Right? Yes. Because just knowing that something might be on the same level as you with a heartbeat does not seem to bide well with this group of people. But that's all good. Anywho, so you guys are not at 100%, although you look pretty good. I for some reason thought you guys were no, you want spell slots. Yeah, so your health is okay, but your tools are lacking. So what did you guys want to do today from that aspect?
Rest.
I feel like we need to rest and attune to stuff first.
Sounds good.
How many exits do we have here?
One here, one here.
I can just tell you it's 3. So you have 2 exits that are basically just hallways. You have one that's a door. Now, one of those exits, as far as you know, is a dead end. So it's this little cubby here.
That one's a dead end. Okay.
Well, as far as
I have
so much stuff. This might be the safest place in the universe right now.
Okay.
Well, and I have that cordon of arrows thing where I can put the arrows down, and if something comes within a certain area, it shoots. And the longbow of warning will tell me too that I have.
All right.
So.
Do it.
Now, I believe you guys searched the room, you looked in coffins, you did all that good stuff last time, right?
I don't know. Did we look in coffins?
No,
I don't remember looking in coffins.
I don't think we did.
We did not.
Did I just say something I shouldn't have said? He asked himself.
Should we look in the coffins?
I think
Should we wait?
Coffin lookup.
Should we wait till we rest, or are we risking it?
Let's do it now.
I feel like Karen's like, we're looking in the coffin. Like she's on top of it.
Yes.
Well, she's on the lid. You guys, maybe she's blocking it so you can't look in the coffin. I don't know. Would you guys like to open the coffin?
Sure.
All right. How you doing it? Or just
aggressively.
Here, let's go into old school theater of the mind, because I'm gonna do more of that. So you guys are all standing around this coffin. It's about 3 feet high, normal coffin size, which is like 6 foot plus, right? I guess unless you want to make the guy go into sort of a fetal position inside. It looks fairly sealed. On each corner is some sort of a decorative skull. Noodle, you notice sort of normal dwarvish markings on top.
I was just gonna say, is there anything on it that might tell us what's in it?
Well, would you like to roll? Is this a party request, or is this just a...
I think it would have to be a party, because I don't understand Dwarvish.
Right, so that would be...
Well, I would
Three.
understand it, but
So I think it should be a party. We're all gonna
does that not work?
It's just going real slow.
Oof, yeah.
I know stuff.
I
do.
rolled it, but it's like not. My dice just keep wiggling. It doesn't show.
It's okay.
What if I hit X?
We got a 19 and a 20, so
There it is.
There's Noodles
I think we're
18.
good. Nice.
Noodle.
Noodles.
All right. So Skylar, you know the recesses of your memory sort of kick into gear, and really you don't speak Dwarvish, right?
Do 20.
No. Do you speak Dwarvish
No.
passively? Okay. So you don't recognize the words, but you recognize the symbol on this, and it could be something you've sort of picked up. You've seen a lot of sarcophagi. Sarcophagi. That's fun to say. Say it, everyone. Sarcophagi.
it's a sarcophagi.
But you've seen a lot of sarcophagi, and that emblem is that of a hero, right? So there's some sort of a dwarvish hero. You can't really read anything inside, and doing a history check just basically will give you the fact that yes, this is a hero's burial. That means there's probably nothing nefarious inside of it. Noodle, you got an 18. Bing. Okay, so other than Noodle, does anyone else do Dwarvish?
I don't think so.
All right. So Noodle, with your 18, you also know this has been a hero's burial, and it looks like this is probably some high-ranking, just from the words, some high-ranking official that was sort of part of your heritage, but nothing specific. There's nothing like family lore. This is just sort of like a special place for someone who probably had some stature back in the day.
Yeah. All right.
Let's open it.
I'm my screen is frozen, so
Oh, interesting. Your thing is really good.
right.
So
I'm
Noodle,
just gonna kind of refresh, see what happens.
So Noodle, you hear Skylar go, "Let's open it." Do you have any thoughts on that?
Well, I say we might as well. The symbols are part of my kin. I don't know particularly who it would be, not very close, but that should, if it's something, that should
Should
help.
we disturb it though?
Or maybe Noodle should open it because she's got a
Right.
family history.
While Noodle was speaking, I just lifted it up and stuck my head in to look around.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with it because they're noble, whatever, but we're here for a reason, and it's,
Blue.
just see
Ranger.
anything good.
All right, sounds good. So, Karen, you
It looks
start
like-
prying. You start prying on this thing, and it's pretty tough. So I'm gonna have you do a strength check. Are you just doing it with brute force? Are you using any?
Baby finger. Baby finger.
Yeah, use my pinky.
Okay,
Yeah,
brag.
I'll just arm it.
Do we have any crowbars or anything like that?
Honestly, I 100 have a crowbar. Let me check.
I have a war pick. I don't know if that would
Yeah.
help, but I
I'm
do
a
not
little bit
have a.
surprised. I'm a little surprised I only have one crowbar for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, I
You're
will
not-
say I
alright,
believe
alright.
in your last pile of corpses there was several crowbars. Wasn't that one of the many things that you guys come across like regularly?
Yes.
Yeah.
What does a
Not
crowbar?
crossbows.
What advantage does that give you when you do a crowbar?
That's a good. It grants advantage to strength checks where the crowbar's leverage can be applied. So basically, it looks like I just get advantage on
Okay.
a strength check where a crowbar would make sense. That's
Perfect.
pretty cool.
I
I'm gonna
also
go ahead and
have
have
a
you roll the
crowbar.
strength.
I didn't realize.
And you can roll with the. Oh, I didn't mean it to be a save. but whatever. Maybe you roll with advantage.
I want to be someone who like doesn't realize they're carrying a crowbar and they just don't even notice it.
I don't. I have
Not
so.
me.
I have so many weapons. It's not even funny.
So Karen,
We gotta do.
you know, it was actually pretty tough. I wasn't sure you were gonna pass, but you did. So you see Karen Noodle while you're sort of like struggling with your sort of inner voice. You hear this thing just sort of slide open, and this almost sweet meat. That's what it's called. You guys know what sweet meat is? Anyone? Anyone else live in Minnesota?
No.
So after in the wintertime, things die. And they're all frozen. Right? And then as the thaw comes, they all thaw at the same time. So all of the things that died throughout the entire winter suddenly start to rot at the same time. And that smell is called sweet meat, because you smell the sweet decay of all of the animals. So when you're going through the forest will have a different smell than your normal fragrance. It smells a little meaty and a little sweety.
How long have you known this information?
Wow, I lived
Since
in
living in
Minnesota,
Minnesota,
for quite a while. I'm like, why does it smell so weird? Oh, that's the rotting corpses of animals. Yay.
That's
Anyway,
mansplaining right there.
so yeah, and by the
Mansplaining.
way, Minnesota winters are they are something special. So
They're hellish.
Yeah, I
they're
remember
brutal.
in the morning here was like, what's the traffic gonna be? There it was, how long can your skin be exposed before you experience permanent skin damage? Like it was
Okay,
not
so
uncommon to have like a 40 below wind chill. So anyway, if this thing opens up, you sort of smell this sort of like musty, dusty smell of the sweetmeat smell. And inside you see the corpse of a dwarf. It's fully decayed, like in its normal armor, shield, helmet, right? Like it died and was buried with honors. They died with honors.
They died with honors. They, as in plural, or
As in, I don't know.
Personal
You can't really make out the gender of this dwarf, so I'm being PC.
Honor. I hardly even know her.
Oh, there you go. So, yeah. So you're looking at that corpse, right? And, you know, they probably have some gear. Like, you know, if you want to investigate further, let me know.
I do not want the gear of my dead kin. I don't think that would be right.
You want to start poking your
That's
kin with a
fine.
stick?
Take a look at it.
Go ahead. I'm gonna step away.
All right?
But everything like in there looks normal, like nothing suspicious or
Nothing
extraneous.
suspicious.
Was-
It's a burial. You see what were probably sort of family treasures, right? Little like bits of ribbon here, little woven doodads there. Nothing valuable. You don't see like bags of gold or anything, but you do see buried with looks like an axe, you know, and a shield. Helmet looks, you know, uninteresting. But if you're interested in knowing more, are you interested in knowing more, Karen?
Yes.
Tell me more.
Who's all interested in knowing more?
I mean, I'm just gonna listen to the side, but I don't feel like I can be a part of, like, do what you got. But I just don't feel right being a
Billy
part of
King.
it. But I want to hear.
All right, so you guys are doing an investigation. I'm going to show the DC, and there's a reason I'm having you do this.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah, so this gear is decorative. It's not. It's nothing special or remarkable. It's not going to. The gear that you guys are carrying is better than the gear that this dwarf has. You know, age and rust and time has done its thing. So yeah, you're welcome to take it, but it's just a normal axe. Matter of fact, it's slightly damaged, so it has some wear and tear. And the shield has a family crest, but other than that, it's just a shield. It's not going to really buff you too much.
All right, let's rest.
Let's do it. Rest.
Should
Bing's
we look
done.
at the other partial coffin?
The other partial coffin you could get into. The wall has partially collapsed on it, as you can see.
Can we
You want
not
to try
get
and pry
into
it
it?
open?
Sure.
All right.
Well, wait.
how-
Actually, before
We should
before
look
we
at
do
it
that-
first.
Yeah, let's look at it, and also I want to ask our noodle, resident noodle, if it would be dangerous to do that. Like if we run the risk of like collapsing something.
This one
In
here,
the,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to look over it to see if it would, I don't want the corpse to be any more ruined than it is from the wall. But I mean, if you want to see if you can delicately, then you can. But
You know what? We're probably not going to be able to do it. We can for
I
once
just don't want a
leave-
part of it. It just
leave a
feels wrong
grave
to me.
undesecrated.
Karen, you feel challenged.
Karen's getting a little skeeved out, honestly, about the whole thing. So
All right,
All right.
let's rest.
ready to put the lid back on and pretend we did not go this far.
Hey, until you guys weekend at Bernie's, one of your own, you did not cross any lines like my other group did.
So
That's right. I forgot.
while we rest,
Whose
though,
idea was that?
I won't name names right now.
what did we do?
No, the other group.
Not
The other
us.
group. One of their characters died.
Oh yeah,
like
they
a
used it
permanent.
like weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, they popped it around. Anyway,
Wait, you do your quest.
Should we say any words after we put the lid back on the corpse,
Can
the
we-
coffin?
Maybe I'll just bow my head and say I'll do like a little dwarven prayer over them. Y'all can
Thank you for
Yeah.
your
listen if you
service.
want, but just
Yeah.
out of respect.
Thank you for your service.
are you guys? Did you guys close the lid? I'm not going to make you roll, but is the lid closed?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So Noodle, like you specifically, you feel better about sort of pseudo desecrating tombs.
I mean, you gotta take a peek though.
Yeah. Well, you never know, right? You're still seeing dwarvish symbols, right? You know, and you knew enough. You knew enough, and you never know. There could have been something that would have facilitated your journey down or back.
Right.
So you never
That's
know.
what I was.
So why don't I go ahead and you guys want a long rest, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Alright.
and I'll put my arrows down.
All right, and I'm assuming 3 arrows, 1 at each entrance.
I think it. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it's 3.
I'd like to. Can I prepare a new spell, or do I only see? That's
Yeah.
I'm new to that. But everything is like shadowed out. It's grayed out. Everything that I don't have is grayed out.
Can another spellcaster help her? Because I don't know what you're seeing.
On my sheet that I got from our heroes page, I opened that, my character sheet, and I'm in a level 2 spell, but the only ones that are like bolded and that I can actually interact with are ones that I've already equipped. Everything else is grayed out. And when I click on it, it just says cast the spell, but I don't even have it. It's not prepared.
So your end game is to prepare the spell, correct?
Yeah, so do I just click on it even though it's grayed out? I don't want to do anything wrong.
Can one of you other spellcasters?
Oh, wait, never mind. I lied. I just did it anyway. We just opened a tomb, so I just pushed the button. So it's prepared now.
So I get 4 arrows.
We've been in
Okay.
this thing forever. Are we almost at the bottom, Fabia? Can you tell?
Oh, the bottom of the cave? Or whatever?
Yeah.
Do I know that, Tom?
No. You don't. You know where you've been, but you don't know the unknown. Where you...
I thought you had like a dipstick.
I do, but it's like I have a map of everything we've done.
Oh, okay.
So where do you want me to put all the arrows? One in the doorway, two in the hallway, maybe? One
'Cause
in the
there's-
dead end? I have 4.
I think so.
Okay, I'll move myself in a little further.
Yeah, we can all tuck in.
Wait, who just did a reckless attack?
Take a
What?
guess.
It just said reckless attack on the screen.
Oh, that's a thing I have, but
That
That's
was
weird.
I know.
I cast Cordon of Arrows and it's having me do a damage roll, but nobody's coming in the way. I'll
Hold
just
on,
see
I'm-
what it says. I'll just see what it does.
Yeah, it says no targets to save.
But so there's 1 here, Tom,
That
2 here,
okay?
and 1 here.
All right. I'm just making sure that this gives you.
Oh, but that's what it is. So
Vault. Let's see if this works. You guys ready?
sure.
Long rest coming.
Certainly.
Do I have to roll or no?
I didn't.
I don't think so. We'll
Can
just
I
go on.
attune? Can I attune to that? What's it called? The new thing I got. Honor and Poise dagger.
Ooh.
oh yeah, I forgot about
Did you need to unattune from anything? And did everyone get their spell slots back?
Yeah.
Yes. How many things can you be attuned to at one time?
3.
Then this would be number 3.
Okay, what's the name of this?
Honor and Poise dagger.
Ooh.
Honor and poise.
What's that do?
dagger.
If I
Honor.
click it,
And I hit attune.
does it put?
Attunements. You are attuned.
There you go. That's what it is.
And if you want to equip it, you can equip it. You're not in battle. Was anyone else attuning to anything? Or were
I already
they
did.
researching anything, etc., 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 learning spells?
Not this time.
So, Alicia, your inner clock says it's roughly 7 a.m. You're sort of hankering for some eggs and bacon. It's been a while.
Oh, that's nice.
You were undisturbed throughout the night. Nothing bugged you one way or the other. Your arrows are good to go. I believe you can recover your arrows now.
I will pick them back up.
Uh-oh. I gotta empty out this water.
That's cool.
Right?
Ew. Okay, I'll be right back. There's a dead fly in my drink.
Ew.
In
Yes.
what?
So talk amongst
Here's
In a
yourselves.
drink.
Think about what your plan's going to be. When I get back, we will
Yeah, I don't know.
begin your quest.
Let's move forward. Try to go down.
And I think David just got home. That's why the dogs are going nuts.
Will he want to attune or? He usually
I
wants
don't-
to do something, doesn't he?
I think he just normally wants his spell slots back.
Yeah.
I don't think he picked up anything he has to attune to.
I just added blindness and or deafness to foes. It just says foes. It doesn't have to be humanoid or whatever. So I thought, since we still have to come up against that Commander Valdrak, I think
Oh yeah, that guy.
I'll just see if I don't know if he's immune to either of them, but that might be something we can work on.
Yeah.
Oh, Steven, your ping is big again. Mine,
Thanks.
every time somebody rolls, it freezes, and then I have to exit full screen and then go back in to full screen. I don't know what that's about because my ping is good.
The bathroom?
What's that?
Oh,
I am fly
Yeah.
free. Fly free.
Yay.
You know what that means? That means it is
Drink time.
time for a drink.
What is your drink of choice?
Well, I've been doing a lot of martinis, so tonight I'm treating myself to some pre-made old fashions I made earlier today
Nice.
with
Some what? Pre-made old fashions.
I
thought
made
he said pre-made old something, and I'm like,
no.
What?
I made
I know,
old
I
fashions.
don't know.
And then I'm gonna add. I made my own bourbon cherries.
Yum.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm having my bourbon cherry.
Wow.
And from that fantastic mix, I'm gonna throw a little bit of the cherry juice into my drink.
Yum.
Splash. And what you end up with is this bad boy in front of my face.
Nice.
There it is.
Oh, that's quite fancy.
With my skeleton, my little skeleton
Little
doodad.
stirrer, whatever.
Yeah, my stirrer.
Cherry pokey.
Cherry holder. It's really my ice cube spinner. Oh yeah, I am ready to DM.
Did I show you? Did I show you my meeping angel?
Your meeping angel?
Yeah, I'll show to
As
you.
in,
This is what
as in the
DJ
Muppet
had made
movie.
for me. Yes. Doctor Who.
If this is a beaker angel, I will probably piss my pants.
He had these. We have a friend who has a 3D printer. They're very fabricating people.
Yeah.
So, my meeping angel
Oh my god.
That's
and
fantastic.
That's
my
awesome.
favorite doctor as my fourth doctor of Doctor
love
Who.
that.
Isn't that amazing?
How is
That's
honestly,
great.
how is Doctor Who not a role-playing game?
I don't know. But yeah, so he had those made for me, and they are like so precious.
Are they precious moments, would you say? Anywho. Alright. I think we have Mark is on his way back in a moment, I believe. And we'll
I'm
go
here.
from
I'm
there.
just stuffing my face.
Oh,
so I
stuff your
cause
face.
a habit.
Alright, so you guys wake up. You don't smell bacon and eggs. That's in Alicia's head. You gnaw on whatever tidbits you guys are carrying. At some point, we'll get into breakfasts, and one of you will probably have to be the cook, and that'll be funny in and of itself. Who's carrying Billy the Club?
Cyrus is.
Oh
Is
yeah.
that- Who?
That's me.
Oh,
Mark.
you.
Cyrus.
Yeah. So you Billy's hanging at your side, and you hear Billy, let out this little yawn, refreshed for the day, ready to kill, hoping there's some blood in his future. Hasn't called you boss yet, but the day is young. So here you are. You came. Did you guys shut this door, right? Did you guys come through here?
We're secure.
Yeah, some of you came through here. Some of you came through here. Dead end. Dead end. What are you doing?
Going where we haven't been. Don't know where that is. I am the worst at the
I'm not making choices. I feel like I'm planning Michelle's birthday getaway, and I am not. You guys tell me what you want to do.
Where have we not been? Which direction have we not been?
So here's what you know, Alicia. You would know this. You know that you've been almost the entire west side of the map you've explored. You know that you've explored the central parts of the map. Looking to see if you were in here. Wait, I'm retracing your steps so I don't mislead you. You guys came, you came up through this hallway. You guys see where I'm pinging, right?
Yeah.
And some of you came in through, there was a round room here.
Yeah.
And from that round room, you remember seeing there was an open passage to the northeast, and there was a passage that looked like it branched off in a couple of directions, going to sort of the northwest.
And we've not been to either?
You have not been to either of those, right? Because you guys went straight across. Right up through here.
Okay.
You guys have explored down here. In the lower, the eastern, southeastern part of the map, you know, was a single hallway. There was some green light shining from that direction. And so you know that there's sort of that little quadrant in the lower right that you have not discovered.
Green light sounds spooky. And
so basically, Alicia, because of your map making, you know that you have not been. I'll draw a virtual. I wonder if I draw a box if you guys can see this.
Was it that door up in the northeast that we heard things out of, or are we in the room that we heard things out of?
Are you guys seeing on the map the orange line?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have not discovered anything there because you would know this, and you have not discovered anything here.
North or south?
That's all that's left. And in case you guys want to draw on the map, as a reminder, you just hold down Q.
So he
And
pinged over
it disappears
here,
after a few seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, he pinged over here.
Isn't that where we...
Okay.
Was this the door up here that we said we heard stuff earlier, or are we in the room where we heard stuff earlier?
David heard some things coming from this direction earlier. And you guys heard some things coming from, well, what turned out to be this round room here. I'm gonna open the door because you guys have already had it open so you can see. But like, you guys in this room, you heard some noises coming from this room, but then you've already been into that room. But what you haven't done is this doorway, right? This doorway.
I was gonna say we didn't do the doors in there though, right?
Let's go do it.
You want to do the doors, or do you want to go south?
Well, it is south is a smaller area, right?
And it's the green light.
It's up to you guys.
I'm game for whatever.
I say south just because the north is a lot bigger to explore, and I'll forget that there's a green light down in there.
Okay. Let's go south.
Right.
Karen, you want to lead the lead?
Yeah, what's your marching order? So you're heading down this hallway here, correct?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, wherever the south was.
Well, I think she's about to go into a dead end, right?
I think Karen is.
Karen's at a dead end.
It's a dead end.
Skylar, don't move more than your distance or it counts. As you know, your desert guard outfit doesn't fool me.
5, 10. I like the teal color of my. I don't want to go any first. I don't want to be first.
Oh wait, did you guys want me to shut
Yeah.
this door again? Are you leaving this door shut or open?
Let's
Shut?
shut it
Right, it's shut.
until we come back up in there.
Yeah.
15. Yeah, we gotta keep going. Flavia, you want in front of me?
Sure.
Okay.
You guys want Nick last?
He usually is.
This is good.
All right, so I'll put Nick last. So that's your marching order then.
Looks like it.
I'll go
Alright.
last.
Okay, then I'll
Go
switch
ahead.
Nick with you.
Nick is squishy.
Yeah,
All right.
that's true. He's paper.
So your plan is you're going to head towards the green, correct?
Yes.
All right. So move your distance if you want, but you guys got to describe to me how are you moving? Are you just walking? Are you trying to be stealthy?
Well, I would assume we're not trying to cause a ruckus, because I am concerned with this commander guy who's still lurking around. And it seems like
Feel-
the further we get, the more vicious the things get.
Feel like we're not going out of our way to make noise. We're trying to be.
We're not Scooby-Doo tiptoes, but yeah, we're just sort of...
All right. So
Yeah.
you guys can move your full distance, and then I'm going to turn off movement between turns just so that we don't end up inadvertently moving more.
And obviously
Tyler, go ahead.
listening and trying to.
Yeah.
Who's leading? Is that Karen or Skylar?
I don't know, but
Well, Skylar was in front, but I don't
He
see.
didn't move,
There we
so-
go.
sometimes we gotta go.
All right. You see the green light creeping around the corner there, Karen.
We
You
need a
get
little
about
excitement.
five more feet, and that ends your movement for this movement round. All right.
I think, yeah.
So I locked
Can we
movement.
move Nick?
I'll move Nick and
Yeah,
I'll move,
will you?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are stacked up. I'll put you guys all in order because I turned off movement.
There's a reason for that.
Well, I just want to make sure that
Probably.
I don't inadvertently do anything. All right. So Karen, from where you're standing, you see the 3 stairs heading down to the level that you're on, so they go up from where you are. There's a green sort of pulsing light from that area. You see lots of bones, and it looks like maybe that little after that walkway it opens up into a much wider part of the room. You guys want to take your
So
next
it goes
roll?
up?
Yeah. So these stairs here, they go up,
Uh-huh.
and it sort of opens into what looks like a larger area, possibly.
All right. Are we
Fun.
proceeding?
Cautious.
All right, give me one moment. Oops. And I'm turning back on movement. Go ahead and move.
Yeah.
Oh,
So right when you come
This
around
is
the
what
corner,
we
Karen,
said, though.
2 things happen. One, you find yourself looking at the broken hall, which I didn't even bother to do a picture of. Sorry. But as you venture deeper into the Ghoul Warren, obstructed paths and piles of rubble present themselves. The air grows tense. Your progress thwarted by this sort of ancient natural blockade adorning a series of dwarfish symbols and cryptic words and puzzles and whatever else. So you're sort of in this area. You're going to have to figure out sort of like what this area is all about at your leisure. Unfortunately, right now is not that time because when you came around the corner, you have stumbled across Commander Valdrick, who looks you squarely in the eyes, doesn't really change his face, doesn't sort of utter a word, just sort of looks at you to sort of see what you're going to do. So, I need you all to roll for initiative. It isn't necessarily that you're going to be in combat, but you are potentially. you're in combat terms at least. Now I'll roll for Nick, Papa Giorgio.
What are we doing?
You're rolling for
Rolling.
initiative.
Oh, rolling for initiative. I was reading what I had written about that.
Veldrick.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got like witness protection lighting going on. It's pretty fun.
Right.
You need the voice thing. Yeah.
The modifier.
So interestingly, Fabia, how did you end up at the bottom of the stack? What happened with you?
I rolled a 3 and a 5.
Oh, that's
Oh.
okay. Well, normally Fabia's number 1. On the plus side, you do clean up after Veldrick. Bing, you'll be at the top of the stack.
Yeah, and I'm in back, so that doesn't help much.
And you are in back. Did anyone roll a 20?
No.
Then it
I
is
usually roll low.
what it is. The good news is Nick left a little space between you and him, so you could possibly get around Nick if you want. So, Karen, what you see is sort of like I said, Veldrick sort of just like staring at you, sort of sizing you up. You're at the top of the round. You're welcome
Do
to
it.
strategize at this point.
Hey, guys, I feel dumb, but who is Valdrick?
Is he the big guy that we've already fought once, or no?
Is he the leader guy?
Yeah.
Or no?
He was it said honor behind the rage that seems to envelop him. Like he's just raging. I remember he told us to sleep with our eyes open, one eye open, or eyes, both
Yeah,
probably.
gripping your pillow tight. I've heard this.
Tight. Yeah.
Here you go. I went ahead as a courtesy and threw the narrative back in the chat, like the first time that you saw him.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a flashback though.
Lord Ring Commander. What do I have written about?
Yeah, he's a figure of menace and faded glory. His form is dark, a dark mirror to the valiant leader that he once was. Like you could tell that he used to be someone. He was a contender. His appearance is striking. His armor is ethereal yet unmistakable that of a high-ranking officer. Right? He's sort of shimmering with sort of a ghostly luminescence. He casts an eerie glow. The armor bears the weight of battles. His helmet partially conceals his face. You see from what you do see of his face is like a crown of sorrow. And what was once sort of a noble person is now sort of a bringer of doom. So that's him. You have not, if I'm not mistaken, I think you talked to him a bit, not deeply, and then I think you attacked him, and it didn't go well, and then he just left.
Yeah.
And it has sort of
He's
been
mirrored.
wandering the level. You just happened to stumble upon him.
So we've tried
So he
to
wasn't
reason
just
with it.
yeah. Just to be clear, just sort of intuitively, you guys like he wasn't seeking you out. He didn't like come upon you. You came upon him.
We were low-key seeking him out.
Ask him to step aside.
Are you asking him to step
Who's
aside?
the best? Who has the best
excuse me?
charisma?
Yeah, or-
I don't know that I speak his language, though.
Yeah. What does he speak?
Well, we spoke. Had.
Common,
What's his
then, right?
Well, maybe I didn't speak with him though.
Yeah. So he speaks. He spoke to you in common. But he speaks Dwarvish. That's sort of an assumption. You aren't sure if he's a little tall for a dwarf, a little short for an elf.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you my twin?
What's our goal here? Are we trying to just get past him, essentially?
I think we're just trying to
Like,
see
do
what
we
else
think
is
we
in
need
this
to-
level. Like,
Yeah. I
So
don't think
we
we
we don't necessarily think we need to kill this
Fight
guy. or
him.
anything.
No,
Right.
but I feel
No.
like, don't you think he knows some things that
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, should we?
do you want to try to talk with him again?
we could? Yeah. We're just here.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it.
Who's the best charisma?
Charisma.
I probably do, but I don't know what to say.
Well, you are at the top of the stack, so you guys can you can have that. You guys are all close to each other, right? He's not made a move. He's being patient, just sort of standing there.
In huddle.
Yeah. It is not me. I have a 13 charisma.
Good.
Do we? Yeah. What do we want to know, or what do we want to?
Do we want to just go past, or or should we ask him where the wayfinder is?
It looks like there's a path behind him. I can't quite tell around the corner, but it looks like there's an opening like up here, and then he's standing right in front of a narrow path that goes back here. So probably we need to get past him.
We just scooch around you.
Okay, I'll
We'll just
I'll go
scooch
talk
over
with
for
him.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am. I'm not charismatic at all.
You gonna talk to him?
Can I? Yeah.
And are you doing any special rolling?
I'm just
Just talking.
trying to look non-threatening.
All right.
So I step in, I say, "Friend, we have no quarrel with you. Will you let us pass?" And I'm trying to, like, persuade. It's in your best interest to let us pass. Because we're really cool. We're having a brat summer.
Is my voice weird?
No.
I mean, normally, or
Oh, that was cheap. Cheap.
listen.
You kind of opened the door.
Yeah, I did. That's
Yeah.
fair. Because I was all ready to do an exchange, but then you said two things that are at odds with each other, and I need to nail down what exactly you're after here. So you said you're just talking to him,
Mm-hmm.
and you were going to persuade him to let you pass, but
Let us
then
pass.
you threatened him. So
Wait,
It was just
how?
okay.
it's in
What
my
did I
best
say?
interest. It's in my best interest to let us pass. So before we get into the conversation, I want to know if you're coming at this like what is your
No, I was not saying that in a threatening way. I just
We're trying to save the world, man.
We would just like to get past him without
Yeah.
any.
yeah, I am not trying to be threatening.
Okay. That's the key. That's the key that I needed to know. That you're not trying to be threatening. Okay, then it's just a normal exchange of words. You don't need to roll anything to see if you're going to persuade him, blah 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 blah. So this is just you're going to raw dog it, as they say. I don't know why I'm so in love with the phrase raw dog right now.
Yeah.
So I think it's wildly inappropriate. Anyway, so he looks at you, and
You look at him.
is it me you're looking for?
Electric.
You can see it in your note. Right, which guys?
Where is David, by the way?
He's here. He's working on getting all set up.
Okay.
I don't think you'll be passing me. And I'm not sure that, I believe you when you say that, we're all good. I believe you attacked me earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Was that not your roving band that attacked me?
Well, that's in the past.
That's hours ago. And I let you live once.
Yeah, so we'll just be on our way then.
From whence you came.
I don't know what to ask.
I just watched
can we-
the Dungeons and Dragons movie again, and I feel like a little guidance from your GM here, right? So there's this clearly proven badass guy that you have already come across. He's pretty powerful, right? Like I think you guys know that. His what you've seen from him is that he's sort of reluctantly sorrowful, but he's doing his duty. He's duty bound. He was an officer, etc., etc., etc. It's clear.
Why so sad?
It's clear that he made his way to this choke point for a reason, right? You
Yeah.
guys were wandering around the level, and you just happened to come across him here, and as if he didn't seek you out, but as if he was waiting, sort of intuitively. Oh, hey, David! I didn't know that you joined us. I'll go.
We got to get past him.
Why?
So-
Why can we not pass?
It is my duty to keep all from proceeding further. The fact that you've made it this far is impressive, and I will give you that. But it is in your best interest to turn around. You do not want to proceed further.
Did
You
he
do
say
not want to
duty?
go down.
Duty.
Duty.
Did he say duty? Duty. Oh, your duty.
Okay, so I'm gonna just like kind of start walking back.
Did I
toward-
show him my rings or tapestry? Didn't I show him that?
Oh yeah,
last-
do some dwarf shit.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't I already?
Do the dwarf handshake or something.
Speak to him in Dwarfish. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe command him by the name and in the name of your parents.
In the name of my parents and twin.
Are you coming down to do this, or are you going to try to just
Alright.
yell it down the hallway?
You should not yell it down the hallway. It's a bad plan.
sister.
Let me come forward, please.
All right, I'm gonna put out free movement.
I will
Don't
move.
anyone else move. Don't anyone else move. I'll just let her move.
This is gonna suck. It's gonna hurt real bad.
No, you're safe.
Let me turn and face the strange. Do I have to go up the stairs?
You want to just
I
tell me
felt
where you
like
want to have
that.
this exchange. He doesn't
Yeah,
move.
because he can't
He doesn't
see
move.
me.
Good there.
I'm right there. Hello? I'm speaking in.
Hello, Mr. Sir.
You look
She's
I'm
speaking in
in
Dwarvish.
you look
I'm
familiar.
telling him. I'm telling him the first of all the parental that purpose for me being in the tombs.
What proof do you
telling him
have
who my
that
parents
you
were.
are related to those in the tombs?
Yes. I'm their daughter. And I tell him I show him the rings. Because I have those on, so.
Where did you come upon these rings?
Pardon?
How did you come upon these rings?
I can't remember. Oh,
Have you
been like 7
desecrated
years.
the bodies of
When someone asks if you're a
above?
god,
They
you tell
belong
them you're a
to
god.
my parents. A ghost came to me in a vision while we were here and told me of my parents. I hold the tapestry. I hold this Moliere that was given to me, right? Because that's the newest thing that can only be wielded by someone of my caliber. So these are the tombs of my people.
prove
And you've
that
come
you're
to learn
worthy
who
of
you
me?
are, right?
And I would like and I feel a connection to you, but I don't know why.
you feel a connection to
Can
me?
you- I don't know why.
Prove to me that you're worthy of wielding that hammer. Do your worst.
What must I do to prove that I'm worthy?
Attack me.
You're supposed to hit him.
He said you're worst.
I have to do my worst.
I want you to
If
punch
you're-
me in the
if-
face.
If
is
you are
what I need you to do.
truly if you are truly the daughter of the king and the queen, and have truly been gifted the hammer, do your work.
Yes.
Don't.
Prove to me that you're worthy.
Don't.
Call the
Don't.
lightning.
Don't.
I should
Don't.
call
I think you have to be outside to call the lightning, right?
No,
Oh.
you don't.
So what are you gonna do? He's
well, they're
not,
being
he's just standing there.
repercussion.
You know? You gonna hit him?
We don't know, but if you're gonna
I don't
like
think-
do it, we should go bigger or go home.
And I
Yeah.
relay the message of what we were just talking about. I'm like, guys, what do I do it?
So do you have
What's
you pulled up the
worst
hammer
that
yet?
can happen? Death? What?
Have you pulled up the hammer yet?
Yeah, I have it equipped right now.
Yeah, but are you gonna you told him you have the hammer. Are you holding the hammer out? Are you gonna hit him with it? Are you
No,
considering
I'm
hitting him?
holding it out. He said do yours, but I don't want to piss this guy off.
I don't think you can really hurt this guy, to be honest.
I don't either, but
No, I don't think so either.
so am I
I
supposed
mean,
to target
definitely,
him?
Yeah, you have to target him.
definitely quick save before we do this.
Good
But
God.
Yeah.
We should definitely
Quick
quick
save.
save.
Can we
I'm
pray to
confident
all
we're
of our
supposed to hit
gods,
him,
right?
But I'm still gonna save.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
The number of times in my gaming life that I have saved to the point where I could not recover from my save point is too frequent to tell. Abe's Odyssey
Mine,
can forever
Oh,
kiss my
God.
ass.
mine was
Oh,
Baldur's
yeah.
Gate. Oh my God, I thought.
All right,
it
so
was
what's the plan here? What are you doing? He's waiting for you to sort of show you're
Okay.
worthy of the hammer, to prove to him that you are who you say you are.
that I
You-
use
you
it,
know, he's-
so
Make
I'm
one
gonna
He's
Oh,
try
yeah.
to
compelled.
line it.
Matter of fact, I'm
Hang
gonna
That's
give
what I
you
was
roll.
gonna
is-
say. Can
Hold
you?
on. Noodle, before you say anything, before you do anything, remember what it means to wield that. The definition of what what the ghost told you
Is
that
what?
you needed to be, the kind of person you needed to be to wield that hammer.
A good alignment, and yeah, I need to be aligned to good. Only ones worthy might wield the legendary Monier. I think he's a painter, isn't he? It requires a good alignment, so I am good.
Having you roll an insight check real quick.
I feel like
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't needfully attack him.
Hmm?
He didn't do anything.
yeah, that might be true.
Mhm.
Can?
Did it go?
Yes.
Yes, it
get-
did.
Yeah.
What'd I get? It didn't show me.
What did she get? I don't see
I
it
saw.
either.
I
14.
saw 14, but I don't know
14.
what.
I saw 27.
So hold on, 14
I
plus.
saw
Yeah.
a crit.
Definitely a 20.
And do you have an advantage insight? You have a +8 on insight.
Yeah.
22.
All right, you got a
Really
22.
did get 27.
All right, so your insight is this, and Nick has not steered you wrong. He's yelled at you from the back of the stack there, but he's
Yeah.
not steering you wrong. Your weapon,
Remember what you stand for.
you're good. You're on an honorable quest. Your weapon requires that you're honorable, right?
Yeah.
This is a fallen soldier who's filled with sorrow and has lost his honor.
Oh, how
With the
can I
22, he may
forgive
he
him
may
or
be
something?
looking for redemption. He may be looking for you to put him out of his misery,
Ooh.
oh
right?
my.
But he knows that only someone who's worthy could possibly do that.
Oh, now I feel sad.
And then you
Oh.
remember that the person who gave you this hammer said that this will come in potentially handy on your journey. And is this that moment? It may be. I can't tell you, just with a roll. But this could be that moment. So you are now squared off against a fallen hero.
So maybe
who's
is
basically
there
saying,
like?
he's saying, do it. This were lethal weapon 1. He's got a gun against his head, and he's screaming at you, pull the trigger, pull the trigger.
Yeah, exactly.
Why do you want me to use this against you? We're back in Hildor.
Oh, you're back in. Okay, hold on.
Why do you want me to use this against you?
You need to prove you're worthy.
Crazy idea.
You-
Do some
Maybe
tricks.
give it to him.
Maybe what?
Maybe you
don't-
should offer him the hammer since he's
I
like
was
the
actually I was
warrior.
thinking
that.
I was thinking the same thing.
I love it, but yeah,
But then,
Yeah.
I know. It's the coolest weapon ever.
We
Get Thomas is enjoying it too much.
I don't
Yes.
see Tom's face. What's he looking like?
he's making a smirk face.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a smart face.
It's just
I've had a smirk face this entire time because
I don't know what I
I'm.
should do.
This is role playing, you guys.
a poker face.
I don't
poker
want-
face.
I don't. You've not.
So,
my
is
quest
there?
a noble quest. I
is
am
there-
not here to
Veldrick
just go
continues to
explore.
square you up, sort of shifting his weight from foot to foot. He's holding his sword in front of him, almost like a statue, just waiting to see what you're gonna do.
Is there a way for you to show that you're worthy of it without attacking him? Like throwing it down the hallway and bringing it back, or throwing it past him and catching it? Like,
Let's see, because it'll snap back to me. So what
Spin
I'm
it
going to
around.
do, guys. Okay, so I'm turning around and talking to you. I'm like, look, I'm about to leave this in the middle of the floor, and walk back from it.
Oh, that's good. Leave it in the middle of the floor, go back into the hallway, and call it.
call
back.
it.
All right.
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
That's why
Uh,
just something
this-
where it would come back to you.
All right, so yeah. All right, so I'm gonna. What's this little green thing right here? Can I hit that?
That's just a flame. It's a little. It's like a little
Okay.
magical flame for lighting up the area.
Anybody want to? See, I can't hit anything. So, yeah, I'm gonna prove it. But I'm telling this guy, this Commander V, because we're close. I don't have any reason to throw it against you, but I am going to throw it down this hallway, and it will come back to me. So I'm going to throw it down this hallway that is sort of to the north of him. Okay? Does everybody agree?
Sure.
Yes.
All right, that's what I'm doing. So that is, I don't know if I have to roll anything or not.
Nope. Nope.
But
So
that's what I did.
describe the theatrics. What like are you throwing it? Are
I
you
looked
swinging
at
it? What do you
my
like? What you doing? Just tossing it?
Are you throwing it and going down?
I'm going to keep constant eye contact with him. I'm not even going to look down that hallway. I am looking at him, and not in a threatening way, but just like I don't have any reason to hit you. So this is the best I could do. I wheeled it up. I fling it down that hallway, and it
Right.
comes back.
So that leaves your hand and it's spinning and
Yes.
immediately within like 3 inches of your fingertips, the film goes into super slow mo and zooms in, and it first zooms in on the handle of the hammer, and then back
the
to
little
your
bit of
face,
sweat on
and
my
then over to Veldrick, who's unmoved, right, and then to your party who has all this anticipation. Does a hard pan to Nick, who's just wrenching his neck because he can't see shit back there. Right? And then it goes a fast zoom back to the camera. Time speeds back up, and it shoots into this round, this round area. Time slows down again, and the thing just sort of spins for a second. There's nothing to hit, and the hammer just like rockets back with like a thunderous clap into your hand. It's waiting for it. Film zooms back
And I
out.
still maintain eye contact with
You're
him.
maintaining eye contact. We're hard on your face, and then it does a soft hand back outwards, and we see Veldrick, and he says,
very impressive. You have proven that you're worthy of holding the hammer. But you've not proven that you're worthy of wielding the hammer.
I what?
It hasn't proved that you're worthy of
your theatrics
wielding.
were fantastic. I was impressed with your theatrics.
Thank
But
you.
it doesn't mean anything. You know, that's the sideshow.
I won't hit you. I have no reason to attack you with it.
Then you need to find another
Maybe
way.
that's me.
Are the dead always this arrogant?
Correct.
I've had a rough life.
Can I do
Have you
something
tried?
for you?
This guy is a soldier who's been this thing for how long? Who knows how long? He's lost his honor. I think we have. I don't know. I think we have to give it to him or offer it to him. Maybe that the offer is the thing that.
Yes.
You want me to leave it? I'm gonna put it on the ground and offer it to him.
Yeah, I think we just.
Your
Okay.
insight,
He's the
would
one
tell you
you
that
think is worthy of carrying it.
leaving it
Hang on.
behind, I don't think is going to signal to him. I think you would know this, that like you're just setting
So
it.
Okay.
Wait, is
What?
he a servant of your
I don't-
line?
He won't
should
say
ask him.
anything.
You didn't ask him.
Well, I would assume he'd have been like, "Hey, yeah, I know those guys."
Oh, is
Well,
he one
no,
of those?
we
Is he
gotta
one of
ask
those?
that.
He's one of those chatty characters that's gonna reveal his backstory.
We gotta ask him. We gotta
Okay.
ask him.
In Dwarven, did you serve my parents?
That's a
Who
good
was the
question.
other old ghost?
If your parents were indeed the king and queen, I served them with all my heart.
Yes, they were.
Can
So,
you just release
Sure.
him
how
from
can
his
I help
service?
you?
Yeah, I was gonna say release him.
Do you want to be released? Do
I
you
will find
yearn
my
for
honor
peace?
and I will be released.
What did you say?
I will find my
somehow
honor
find
and
my
I will
honor
be.
and be released. Whether it's now or in the
I
future.
wonder if he can do something for us to get his honor back.
What did you do to lose your honor?
Yeah. What did you do to lose your honor?
Can we help him get his honor back?
Yeah, I keep asking.
I failed
Failed what?
to protect the castle, to protect the kingdom.
With the thing that's locked in the lower depths?
Indeed.
Can he help us?
Oh,
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah.
We
yeah,
are
let's
here.
ask him.
Okay,
Help us
so I'm gonna
to
lay
keep
it all
us
on the
happy.
line if you guys are okay
Lay,
with it. Are you
lay
still
it all
like-
out.
Yeah.
We're laying it
For
all
someone-
out. The second reason we're here, well, actually, the first reason they knew of until surprise, my whole thing, what is that we are on a quest to seek the thing I can never think of the name of it. What's it called?
Well,
The universal
The
remote.
Wayfinder. We need a Wayfinder. And we're here to retrieve it from the depths, no matter what.
Will you help us?
Will you honor us by helping?
And help
To
the,
My
retrieve
heart,
the daughter of the people you served before.
Yeah.
The daughter.
my heart,
For the
my heart wants to help you, but I am incapable of helping.
Oh.
It is not my choice.
We can't hear you, Tom.
yeah, darn it, that was probably a good thing.
we can't hear you. We
Can you
can't
hear me
hear
now?
you, Valdrek.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
It's quiet.
It's real quiet. Maybe turn the music off.
No.
Yeah, the music's loud.
Hold on.
God.
You want to help us.
Hold on. Okay, how about now?
No.
I couldn't hear.
Fuck it. How about now?
Yes.
Yes.
No more voices. So
Just
Okay,
do a deep
fine.
voice yourself.
Yeah, so I was still doing a deep voice. I just am less embarrassed when I do it without you actually hearing it. So Valdric basically says his heart wants to help you. It's an honorable thing to help you. Your quest is honorable. If you are who you say you are, there is honor there. But he is not. He says, I'm not actually able. I can't help you. I'm not allowed to help you. I've lost my honor, and am bound to something that I cannot escape.
Is there a way that we can help you escape it?
That's the question.
Can we help unbind him?
Can we help unbind you?
Only the person who is worthy can unbind
It
you.
is me.
Oh, yeah.
It
You've
is
not
me.
proven that you're worthy. You've proven that you can.
Lord of mercy.
That you can. So I don't know what to tell you.
Let us pass, and we will prove it.
You must prove it before you pass.
Can you
We gotta
like?
kill this guy, don't we?
I don't know about kill him, but can you like hit him in a non-lethal area, like a shoulder or something?
I think you gotta give it.
I don't feel like we have
Can
a
we-
choice.
Can we fight with him long enough, and then it'll like stop and say like enough, and
Right?
then maybe change.
Can we fight without the intent to kill?
I think
Can
if
we-
we're all gonna die.
Can we grapple with you, Commander?
Can we grapple you, sir?
If you would like to die.
I'm on strongly on anti don't hitting.
Die. Yeah.
Where's the what?
I think we got to give him the hammer.
All right. I'm doing
Yes.
it.
All right, so you're gonna walk up and give him the hammer.
You got to make him feel real good about it too.
I'm gonna, yeah, it'll be another slow motion. I look back at all you. I'm looking at my beautiful hammer here.
We're all.
I just give a little shrug because I don't know what else to do. I walk over. I'm gonna kneel
All right.
and
So
say
move
knelt, and I will not be making. I'm just gonna hold it up, and I'm not looking.
So move
at
into
him. I'm just-
position. Move to where you're gonna move to.
It's gonna beat the living hell out of me. But you guys get on my back.
He doesn't make a move. He sees you walk up. And is this what you're doing? You handed it to him, right? From your knees.
I'm kneeling. I'm holding it up. I'm not making eye contact. I'm just
So
holding it
Valdric
with both hands.
watches all of this unfold, and yeah, it's one of those Quentin Tarantino like way too gratuitous shots of you walking and then it's back to him and you're walking again and it's back to him. You're only like 15 feet away, but it takes like way too long for that shot to end out. And then you get up there and you drop to one knee and you hold up the hammer. And for a moment, he's not sure if you're going to strike him or if you're going to hand it to him. And you see him go a little rigid. And then slowly he realizes what you're doing, and he reaches out his bony, aged hand. And as he touches the hammer,
Uh-oh.
there's no blood. I don't know why our blood thing's not working. He loses almost all of his health and releases
Oh
the
my
hammer.
god. That's a cool effect, though.
Yeah.
So he's all lit up.
I didn't see it.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I moved over.
Scooch over, guys.
I'll let you guys can move. You guys can safely move into the area. He's not going to do anything now. Just so you know, don't go do anything stupid. I don't want to have to like deal with multiple things going on at once. But like we'll focus on this
please, I'm
scene here.
Vulnerable.
So when he reached out for the hammer, as soon as he touched it, like your hand and his hand touched around that same, the hammer itself, and you've proven yourself worthy. He releases the hammer. He's very hurt, so I need to bloody him up. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not bloodying at all. Like, are you guys seeing blood?
Nope.
No.
Okay, that's just broken, I guess. All right. So anyway, so he's down to about 10 hit points, right? He sort of falls to his knees, and he looks at you with kindness, and says this. So, Valdric. So, as the final confrontation with Commander Valdric reaches its crescendo, which is this, and Noodle, you realize that this could have happened a number of ways, right? His spectral form, now weakened and flickering, hovers on the brink of the eternal void. His once malevolent voice softens, the red glow fading to a dim ember as the bindings of his servitude loosen with his impending dissolution. And let's give you another look at him, because why not? Boom.
Ooh. Terminator.
That's such a cool picture.
So he says, brave souls, in my final moments, the shadows that bind me thin, and I see with clear eyes the folly of my path. I was once, as you, a guardian against the darkness, until ambition led me astray, seeking power within the vault of the Lich Lords. A curse upon me for my hubris, bound in servitude is the very evil I swore to vanquish. But his form sort of wavers, translucent's edge is sort of blurring, so you get a little thing sort of like this. His gaze remains locked on yours, Noodle, in an unspoken plea for redemption within his fading eyes. The artifact. It is the key to breaking the cycle, locked deep within the vault. A nexus of power that can undo or damn this realm. Seek it not for domination, but for salvation. My chains were forged by seeking to control it. Yours could be the ones that shatter them. Then a soft glow begins to emanate from his chest. Heart of darkness sort of pulsing with a faint light and the beacon against amidst the shadows. He continues. In the vault, heed the whisper of the ancients, for they guard the secret to wield the artifact's power without succumbing to its curse. Let my fate be your guide. A warning from history's shadow. Look to the... His voice fades, the last of his essence disappearing into the air, leaving behind a silent echo of his final warning. Look to the something. As the last wisp of Valdric's being vanishes, the oppressive weight of the warren lifts slightly, a sign that his spirit perhaps has found a semblance of peace. The clues he offered, decrypt, yet a vital, now light your path forward to the vault of the Lich Lords, where your destiny awaits. So somewhere below is the vault of the Lich Lords. You still own the weapon. You still have it. It turns out that you were honorable. And you had what it takes to get by.
Nice job, Noodle.
Yes.
He said look to the, but he didn't tell me what to look to the what. That was cool. That was a really cool scene.
That was.
Yes.
Yeah.
So as you stand
Very
there, you
well
guys,
Wouldn't they say
sort of
something
Nick,
similar
what you
to that
see.
before?
What's that?
Didn't they say something similar to that before?
Who's they?
Like one of the other people?
One of the other ghosts.
Yeah.
Like when she was getting the hammer or the rings or the doll.
Yeah, the hammer. Well, the hammer. She was told that it would potentially come in handy for her journey ahead, which it now has.
But there was a phrase that they used at the end before they faded away. I thought.
Yeah, but we used that to open the door to get to this level, I think. Right.
Oh, okay. I thought they were repeating themselves, but maybe not.
So there's a recurring theme here, right? Which is there's things in this. Things are getting darker as you guys get deeper, right? Unfortunately, you didn't have a ton of time after his salvation to sort of ask him about what's below, but he did share some stuff. There's a lich, or what did he say? He said a lich.
Lich
Lich
Lords.
Lords.
Lich
Yeah.
Lords. So there's plural.
Plural. It's a
Right.
vault of the Lich Lords, so that's gonna leave a mark.
Yep.
Probably.
And he fell from salvation, so yeah, he was in some way, shape, or form sort of loosely related to you, Noodle. Yeah.
I love this music.
It was as melancholy as I could find. Touching scene.
That was really
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
So Valdric, yeah, so
So
you
we-
guys didn't end up having to fight Valdric.
They
It's
could.
interesting, there's a number of ways that you could have found honor, Noodle. And it was, I think it was telling that you found honor through a path of peace.
True what?
And to be fair, Karen didn't strong arm you into beating the shit out of him.
I mean, it didn't feel like I was going to live through that.
So, you've encountered him. Your intuition says that proceeding forward probably gets you off this level. But you still have a lot of unexplored territory, depending on what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm down for anything because we know now this is the way to the Lich Lord's vault.
Wait, we have stuff that's unexplored?
Yeah.
Up where
so
we came from.
The northeast
What's in there?
is unexplored.
Nick, what's in there?
So as
Look at
you
dark.
step into that chamber, a chilling wind wraps around you. It whistles through the crevices in the wall, creating sort of eerie moans and echoes through the grim expanse. Sounds like a chorus of the damned, but it's possibly just the way the wind is whistling through there. The air is moving. A haunting reminder here of the number of ghouls you fought, of their unnatural essence, like clinging to life.
We have not done any investigation or anything in this area. I don't know if we need to or not. Like, okay, so there's quite a bit that we haven't done up north. At least probably 2 rooms, right? 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to go do that before we?
Yeah, let's go see what's up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
All right,
Did
you
we
guys
already
can-
take a... Oh, yeah, we did. Okay.
Yeah, you took a long
Do
rest.
we know
We
which-
already rested.
Do we know which is the way down? Is it the
I
northeast
feel
or the
like it's
south?
the eastern one.
Well,
right?
the farthest in that
Because-
anyone has gotten is Fabia. So she sees that path sort of curves around to the south, but she doesn't know what's beyond her point of vision right now.
He was guarding right there, so that's my assumption.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do we
Let's do
want to
it.
see what's in this room right off of it?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be here
Nick
for a
already went in
second.
there.
Yeah, we...
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't
My
see that.
character.
Do we
was
want to
not-
investigate
a
here
little-
first, or do we want to do it when we come back?
I
Let's
feel
do it
like
now.
that's the Lich
Let's do it
Vault.
now. Okay,
This way.
Yeah.
let's
I
just...
feel
Let's
like
go too far.
that's the way down. The way that I'm heading, I feel like is the way down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
down here.
All right.
You could take a step forward and find out.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, what if we're transported?
From what I can see, it looks like from right here. It would be the way down. I'm afraid
Do we
not.
want to see what was in those other rooms real quick?
Yeah, because it's not far.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
No.
You have free movement. I can fast track you. Did you guys want to go back to that circular room for where you started this journey?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let me just send you guys there as a group.
Thank
A
you.
little,
Thomas.
a little faster that way. You'll go through walls. It's fun. Hold on, let me get the rest of you
Yeah.
in there.
And then go through the door, right? Oh.
Yeah, I
Hold on, I
believe
got-
so.
There it
Oh,
is.
up here?
Who did I
Yeah.
miss? You're all there. Where's Nick?
Cyrus?
I'm
No,
right
Nick's here. Where's Cyrus?
I'm right here.
The virus.
Oh.
He was
I
on
don't
top
Oh,
of the
he's underneath me. Yep.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So as you can see from where you guys are standing, there's a room over to the right with some stairs and looks like some coffins.
We
And
had
then
not
he's-
gone this way, correct?
You have not.
This
Yeah,
way?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What's that? What's the door next to Karen?
It's
Oh,
a
is
door.
that... That's... Oh, I know what
That's
that's...
where we shot.
That's where you came from. That's where you long rested.
That's carpeted in.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's check it out.
So you step into this grand chamber hung with grotesque trophies and ripped banners. A sense of dread fills the air as you realize you've entered the lair of the Ghoul King. Be prepared, a fight is imminent. Everywhere you look are
Well-
signs of the king's gruesome rule abound. Ripped banners hang from the walls like grotesque tapestries, while trophies... If I read this, and I'll stop you guys from moving for a second. While trophies of battle
Where's-
past fill the room.
Where's
The silence is
Skylar?
broken only by ominous, low growl of ghouls lurking in the shadows. You feel their ghastly gaze, a chilling reminder of the battle to come. Be prepared. This is potentially no ordinary encounter.
I just feel like my character would sort of not be leading the right now because she's probably still like a little bit dazed from what just happened. That was kind of so.
Oh.
I would not be anywhere near front.
No, it's
There's a
the
little
squishiest guys are up front.
door to the side.
Yeah, they are.
And then like looks like a larger kind of like chamber.
Yeah, where the ghouls
Something
are.
up here.
Yeah.
Do we want to fight these ghouls up here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need a little something.
Well,
Do we
some-
want to peek in this door? Or do we want to go around the corner?
Wherever.
Can we do it without attracting attention?
Would you like me to find familiar and send a spider underneath?
Yeah, let's do that at least.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna kick it open, but all right.
So, as you guys are talking, as mentioned in the narrative,
Oh,
out of the
shit,
shadows creep, and around the corner creep some ghouls.
Wait.
Shitskins.
God damn it.
Can't go anywhere in this dungeon without.
I know, right? Well, you guys didn't have to go up here.
We
So-
kind of did. It's what we do.
Do we need a roll?
Roll for initiative?
You need to roll for initiative. Oh, I need to give you XP.
Oh, for that dude?
Yeah.
God
Wait.
damn. That rolls.
After you guys all roll initiative, I'll do that.
Somebody rolled a 20.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
That's my second 20 tonight. What a way.
Excellent.
Wish it was in a fight.
Awesome. And who's missed? Oh, I didn't roll for them.
You don't need to. It's fine.
It's a lot
Yeah.
of dice.
All right. So one of the ghouls looks a lot more intimidating than the others. You notice that sort of right off the bat. But before we move forward, let me give you guys some experience points. Moment.
I have no map.
Sign XP.
That's so weird. Is there no map?
What?
I have no map.
That's weird.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, there's a map.
That's a lot of XP.
well, it says add.
Yeah, be sure you add your XP so that you guys got a good amount of XP for that boss, which could have been like seriously like 3-session battle. So
Yay, I'm
Oh,
glad we
yeah.
did not choose that.
That was a cool story.
Yeah, that was super
Yeah.
awesome.
let's see. Update combatant. Hold on, I'm gonna make this the current set as current combatant. Yes. Fabia, as normal, you're up first. So, okay, what were the questions? So you guys are sort of entering the room. You see ghouls slinking from sort of the northwest sort of corner, the shadows. One of them is sort of staying behind, seems much larger, much more ominous than the others.
Okay.
I have line of sight, but I have both of them in my way, right?
Yes. You have to get past them. You're good, but you're not that good.
I know. So. I have myself targeted. I do not want to do that.
Why are you targeting yourself?
Can I move or no?
Oh,
No, he's got it locked.
yeah, there you go. Sorry, my bad. I thought we were in combat mode. We were not. Now we are.
I can move over.
You move to there for 5, and if you want to move past them, you lose 10, so that would put you at 15 of your 35.
Yeah, I just want to go like
we
right
not-
there.
Did we not redo the stack rank because I rolled a 20?
Oh, you did roll a 20.
Oh
didn't you?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you want to be? It's your choice.
Karen's at the very end. What do you think? Right after Karen, Fabia?
Karen's not at the
Sure.
end. There's 4 people after Karen.
I can't see those people though.
The only ones we have are
Yeah.
just us.
Oh, so below Karen is Amar, Cyrus, Yari, and Salerco.
What do you think? Think I should go after Karen, and then I can figure out who I should be finishing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. That's a good rule of thumb.
All right, so you want to drop in right after Karen, so you'll be between Karen and Amar.
Yes.
All right, there you go.
You okay with
Devin?
that, Karen?
Yeah.
Which is the more terrible looking one?
The one with the skirt.
One with the skirt.
The gray
Oh,
one.
back there. Okay.
You know, the one with the.
I didn't have it all the way open. That is my fault. Okay.
Tomorrow's my last day of sabbatical, you guys.
Oh, I thought it was this week. I thought you were done.
Nope.
Oh, Alicia, you were brave. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Never mind.
Yeah, I was, and I missed. So, let's see how we do this time.
Not so good.
Man,
Oh, so 19s won't hit.
Not
These-
the...
Is that one able
Not
to
that
cast
guy.
Ah.
Yeah.
All right, Nick. You gonna rush him?
This,
Does anybody have any casting to do yet?
what do you mean? I was gonna cast. I don't, because the one looks like it's a caster, right? One of them is a spell caster.
Yeah.
I
Looks like
was
it.
gonna do. I can do blind or deafness. I don't know if that would help either of them, maybe.
Hmm.
But I could do something else too. So just do what you were gonna do.
Okay.
Silencio.
I'm gonna cast. Yep. I'm gonna cast silence.
Yeah.
Right around this area.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I feel like we always know when we enter the cone of silence. Like, we're like, oh. Yeah.
Left its seeds while I was.
David.
Or David.
There you go.
Like,
About to do the harmony.
It's because I can hear it in my ear and right next to me, and they don't match up.
Wait, what did you just do?
Awesome.
Cast silence.
Nice.
no more singing for you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, he's technically not in the cone.
Yep.
See, the
And,
irony is, I thought you were doing darkness. I'm like, okay. I didn't realize you said silence.
And then I'm going to target him with a little bit of a chromatic orb.
How many wizard spells are there that like are automatic hits?
Whipping out the ball so quickly.
Magic missile. but
Magic missile. Yeah.
That's the only one I know.
Which I think is pretty effective at lower levels, but doesn't it sort of peter out at this point?
No idea. But I haven't really looked at it.
I don't think anybody's casting level 5 magic missile.
Yow.
Nice.
So the Ghoul King is hitting his head, and then suddenly like looks like he's in a whole lot of ghoul pain, but you can't hear a thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move. Let's see. If I move
Say closer.
Here.
Say closer.
Yeah.
Oh, sir.
Don't get closer.
Wait, did he hit? I'm not seeing anything in the chat.
Yeah, I
it's
hit.
good.
He hit the
I
Ghoul
hit
King
30
hard.
damage.
That's
Yeah.
weird. I'm not seeing it.
It took off like a quarter of his health. All right.
Are you
I'm
guys-
gonna
you're not seeing
move-
it again?
Let's see. 5 10.
No.
I'm
it.
not, but I think others. Okay.
Come on. My God. Oh, I am pinging hard. Jesus.
474.
And I'm
You're
gonna
still doing
move.
better than Steven.
My God.
I
I'm gonna
had to
go
Up a second ago.
Don't-
right there. Okay. There we go.
All right. End your turn. Boom. No longer deaf. Targets Nick,
What's that?
who it knew did some naughty stuff to it. And you see it come at you with its teeth. 13's a hit.
Ooh.
That's 9 points of damage in my Tron dice somehow.
And I do not like the Tron dice.
Yeah,
I don't either. I don't know how I got them. I'll change them later. That ends Sistar's turn. Cesar, yeah, it's a. Never mind. My sister's on
Weird
this call.
name.
Bizarre.
Hey,
Noodle comes in.
gotta look. Is this Amar is the one in the skirt? Is that what we're seeing?
No, this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, there are several.
one says
In
Ghoul
there.
King.
I'm gonna save that one. I think I'm gonna come around between oopsies. Aaron and Flavia. I'm gonna target this dude.
Amar.
Amar.
Or Amar.
I'm gonna move my combat tracker.
He was my intern at Realtor.
Mhm.
I believe Mr. Williams knows Amar.
Yeah.
It says you must target at most one token. Oh,
You have Bing token
oh,
or target too.
apparently, how did Cyrus get targeted? That's weird. All right,
I have a plugin that
Sorry,
automatically
that could
always
have been a-
targets Cyrus.
terrible thing. It says disadvantage. Do I have disadvantage?
Yeah, you're shooting between a bunch of people.
No. Let's see then.
I don't see how that's the case.
I don't either.
That-
Yeah, me
that
neither.
She's firing from literally between Karen and
Yeah,
Fabia.
Karen and Fabia. Okay, I could see that.
Okay, well then I'm
Push
moving one more.
through.
Yeah.
Stop. Now
push
is that
through
at
and
minus
back.
5?
That takes 10
If
feet.
I- no.
Yeah,
Screw
just
that.
move forward and
Just-
then
You got
shoot
the
and then
moves.
move back.
Well, she moved in that
Definitely.
place. She'll be out of movement then.
I
She
still
moved from
have
down the
one
hall.
move back, right?
You need 10 feet to
I
get
wanna-
between them.
Oh,
Shit. Well,
if you can
Fuck it all.
attack through there.
With disadvantage.
No, like if someone could melee attack somebody on the diagonal without any disadvantage, surely you should be able to walk through there without needing to push those guys aside.
We're 4 years in. Let me look that up.
and I'm 5 foot tall. Like, I didn't even know I went by. I weigh what, 35 pounds? It still says disadvantage. That should not be. Is it because I'm lower on the steps?
Shouldn't be. Just hit it. Just do normal.
There we go.
Yeah.
Critical or normal? Because it highlighted critical.
If you did a crit, yes.
Because sometimes it's 19 and 20.
Divine strike. Apply extra damage. Sure.
Why wouldn't you?
Jesus Christ. 45 points of damage.
Use
Wow.
backbreaker. Oh, he's dead already.
Yes.
Use concussive. No, he's dead. I'll.
Yeah.
I wouldn't waste those in
I'm
case
all-
they're a one-off. So, by the way, moving past two people at a diagonal between them costs extra movement. It's often because they're difficult terrain and usually costs twice as much movement.
It says I can
So-
cleave a
Okay.
nearby target.
All right.
You can,
There
but
isn't a nearby.
there's no one to cleave, though. You have to be someone within melee.
Oh, it's
Yeah, he is.
actually.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Don't cleave me, bro.
I was like,
I'm
please
not-
don't cleave me.
It says
Don't
dual.
cleave
me. Cleave me.
Salakaro, Cesar, or Yari. Those are my only choices.
Can you
Is it
cleave
because
from a
it will
distance?
swing back to me?
Oh, because it could be thrown. Do it.
Oh, yeah. It kind of
I'm
makes
doing
sense.
the Ghoul King because why wouldn't I?
Right.
Well,
It's like thrown on an arc. You just
Hold
nuke
on.
the first guy.
yeah, do it.
I'm boomerang.
Cleave is typically a melee action and cannot be performed from a distance. Let's see if it
Well,
lets you.
let me.
Do it.
that's so
Yeah.
weird.
All right, so we'll just
This is
consider
only
that
air.
your cleave action is a flies and comes back to you. Let me hit normal my roll to see if there's any save against it.
That was a lot of.
You did.
That was a lot of fun.
For a healer, you sure put a lot of hurt on people.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Aaron just gave me a high five.
I'm gonna move the dead bodies. I'm gonna move the dead body off the field for a second, just so that he doesn't get in the way.
Am I stuck here then, or do I have any movement back?
You're stuck there.
Okay, it doesn't matter because that guy's dead anyway. I'm gonna end my turn. I'm gonna bow and end my turn because I never get anything cool like that.
We're clapping behind you.
That's right.
That was awesome.
How far can I gotta measure.
Oh, shit. Is there retaliation?
Yeah.
That'll work perfect.
Oh.
I'll take it.
I lose 5 for that. Yeah. Boom.
Nick's about to be a greasy spot with the hat on top of it.
Yeah. Maybe.
You ready to
That was-
dodge?
So cool.
So no longer is deafened. And
Ooh, I did a lot of damage to that thing. Good for me.
you did.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the fucking fireballs. Here we go.
Sons of bitches.
You can't cast fireball that close without getting
It's-
blowback.
Skylar.
He can when he places his template appropriately.
Alright, well, I was bragging about my damage, but
Okay, you guys ready for the damage? It's always fun to watch this many dice roll.
Yeah.
I really need to just give someone that fireball ring. Seriously, I got 2 of them.
Do you have 2 fireball
What?
rings?
Yes.
He's got 2 fire resistance rings.
am I supposed
Oh.
to roll something?
It's rolling it for you.
Oh, how nice.
But not for me, Thomas.
Oh,
the good
wow.
news is,
Fabia crit.
I have a dexterity of 20.
so he gets multi-attack, so he casts fireball again. No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't.
Dang.
The good news is, you guys, that ends his turn.
Yeah.
And you forced him to move out of the silence area.
I forced nothing.
We could've
Karen,
pushed
you're
it
up.
back in there.
Bring
yeah,
the thunder.
I'm gonna first of all, I'm gonna rage out. This is my bonus action.
Cool. And you guys know enough, because you've been attacked by fireball a couple of times in your lives, that that's it for him from a fireball perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that first one really got us.
Did he, though?
We're mostly not too bad.
Except
I
for
mean,
me.
compared
I
to
like
other
that.
things in
Did he
Fireball.
though?
Yeah, but did it take off any damage from you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just lost about a quarter of my hit points.
Okay. Because Noodle must have done a pretty good roll, because she didn't. She was the one I was looking at. Oh yeah, there you go.
Karen lost. Nick got a little scorched.
I'm going
Bobby did
to
too.
Brent at the. Well, actually, yeah. I'm gonna run at the Ghoul King and like New Zealand rugby sevens tackle him into. You can tell what I've been watching this Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Him back into the Cone of Silence.
And are you gonna
Yes.
USA them, or you said you're gonna Australia them?
Oh,
You're
I'm
You gonna whine about the medal count and then like fail horribly, or?
Karen. Oi.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be like Portia Woodman Woodcliff. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna run at Ghoul King, grapple, with the intent to push them back, like five
Okay.
feet.
So that is a contest. That is this guy. I believe it's strength, right?
Yippers.
We request. Beat a 9.
Oh,
No!
Oh,
Oh, he's still. Oh, God! You gotta be kidding me.
So yeah, you're now moved. Oops, my bad. I gotta move you back. Hold on.
That was not good.
You are now, like, you hit him, and then you realize right behind him's a wall. So we'll just say that he kind of bounced off that wall in ways that were hilarious.
okay. All right, I'll just hit him the old-fashioned way with an axe. Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Better.
The classics. You connect the old-fashioned way easily. And this brings us to Skylar.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move up. 15. What, air Clyde? Why'd you do that?
No, you're right behind Karen.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to go here.
Then you're out of movement, I think, right?
I had technically 5 more.
Well, it took 10 to go between those. Did you take that into account?
No, it was 10, 10, 5, and then I'm here.
Okay, perfect. There you are.
I'm not gonna move anyway, so I'm gonna attack.
You're
This
still
dude
out
right
of the silence cone. You see 2 more bad boys in that room. Like they're nasty ghoul fingers in their ears, trying to figure out why they can't hear.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this dude with my flatliner.
All right.
I pushed a button. My ping rate's good.
Ping rate's good. That doesn't seem to matter sometimes with the delay in your weapon and attack time.
My weapon always is slow.
Yeah.
It gets there. It doesn't pop up quick. Noodle has the same thing.
Here comes a die. It's a 4. Not that was worth waiting for.
Boo.
You miss.
Shit.
It did. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna hit him with my arrow, my pricker.
You see the ghoul doing the mental math to see how much health it has, and is it gonna survive to the next round? Ooh, I believe you got a crit there, my friend.
Nice.
And that's a natural crit, therefore you get to roll from the crit table.
Yeah.
Damage did it do?
14.
It did 14 damage.
Right, I'm gonna roll from the crit.
All right. So it
Which,
was-
why
come on,
didn't it
chicken
double it?
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't double. That's what I was checking.
Oh.
It says bad gateway.
Oh.
Yeah,
Skylar's has.
powers.
Interesting.
He's frozen in time.
Can you nominate someone else to roll for you so we can get a card from it for it?
Sure. Oh, Noodle can do it.
Rolling from the
Noodle,
crit.
please roll from the crit.
All right, here I go. Crit hits, right?
No worries.
Crit hits. You get on
Pressure
their
point.
nerves.
You get under nerves, so the target is weakened. A DC 11 strength ends it. So let me weaken
All right.
them.
And I'm gonna do another hit here with my my last attack. I might have to do. I might do.
Luck.
No, an extra attack on this guy.
Sure.
So I don't get advantage, right, Thomas?
No. Unless it's highlighted.
No.
We've just been trusting the tool, so I probably should learn the real rules, and we can override the flanking if we agree.
Did I miss?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do my extra attack then.
Yep, you missed.
I'm gonna do my extra attack.
All right.
And we get 1 per long rest. Worth it. Come on, roll. What the heck? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Oh wow, he's got a lot of hit points, guys. That's it. I tried my best. He's
No.
strong.
All right, Bing.
Crap.
Finish him, Bing.
Yeah, I can't.
He can't.
Yeah, he's
shooting through you guys.
because he's totally surrounded by us.
Yeah.
He can push through over here between Noodle and me, and he can attack the dude coming down.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. So I'm going over there. I turn left.
Oh,
I look at Yari.
not many people
Perfect.
can turn left.
I give him the blue steel.
Nice.
And then I give him the old Lorem Ipsum Dolor Sit I'm at.
I like it.
With all of the passion.
Yes.
With, let's say 3rd level.
Yeah.
Normal.
No, normal. Wow.
That's a hit.
Yes. Look at that damage.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy's not as strong.
Oh, actually, can I move back? Because I want to let Favia.
Yeah, you can move back.
Here.
Is it not letting you move back?
I am now.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It's my turn. I was confused. So Yari's up. Comes
Oh,
down.
good.
Attacks this dude here. Fight. And hits.
Ouch.
Damage. 14 damage. Ends the turn. Guy comes down. Attacks. Boom. Wait. And 17 to hit.
There it goes.
Damage. 9 points of damage. This brings us to the bottom of the round. Please roll your initiative.
Roll initiative.
Nice.
Nice.
Next round starts. Boom. Bobby is top of the round. We got one guy still into silence. You can see the other ones are out. You're sort of in a somewhat safe space so long as you use Noodle as a meat punching bag. I do want to do a time check. I'm good to go because I'm on sabbatical. It's 8:50. Do you guys want to continue, or did you want to start when we play again? It's up to you.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Flexible.
All right, you want to do the bottom one more stack and reassess?
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Feels like you're just gonna have a beat 'em up fest anyway. So go ahead and play beat 'em up.
What we do best.
We like it.
Wait.
Yes, I'm gonna go get a Kleenex. Let's sneeze. I'm at the bottom. Where I belong. Okay. Well, shoot, because I needed to do some nice.
My rolls are shit. Oh
Yeah,
wow,
what's
that
going
works
on?
though.
And yet they still hit.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice
What
job.
the living heck, man? What do you ever do to you?
They're not wearing armor, so you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move their body
trying to
off.
see.
I'm gonna move their body off.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I'm gonna move up one. Can I move up one to hit this guy around Skylar?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Sorry. I didn't realize you were asking me a
That's-
question, but then I realized you were actually asking me.
Yes. Oh, it's his disadvantage. Is it because Skylar's right there? They need to
Indeed.
move up one more.
You could go one more.
Move up one more. You're fine.
Okay.
And if it still says disadvantage, then you are allowed to say fuck that.
Okay.
But since our threats are in the cone of are out of the cone of silence now, I'm probably just gonna
Bring it down.
dismiss it. Yeah.
Well, there's. Yeah, I guess all three. Yeah.
The biggest one that needed to have cone of silence cast on him is here. So
It still says disadvantage.
And roll with normal.
Can I just do normal?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Tom?
Yes. Oh, you can't hear me?
Ca-
You guys can hear me, right?
Oh, I couldn't hear you. Can I just roll with normal? It says disadvantage still.
You can roll with normal. Yes.
Thank you. That's insane to me.
Did you hit
I
him?
don't.
yeah.
I did, and I did the hamstring shot too.
Yes. Yes.
Ah. Oh wait, does that
He-
mean he failed that?
Yeah, so he's buckled over.
Yes. You suck.
As it should be.
It's a lacaro.
Hamstring.
Oh shoot,
Alright.
I should have moved out of the way. I meant
No,
to
you-
move back. Am I? Okay.
I'm just gonna mass healing you.
Okay.
I'm attacking
So,
that wizard dude.
All right, Skylar.
I hit the dice. Waiting for it. Ping rate's good. targeted. There it is. And I'm gonna swing. Oh yeah, hit.
Nice.
Nice hit.
It's funny, my guy just like disappeared on the thing.
Yeah, I just saw you. I saw you disappear.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
yeah, you're gone.
What?
Is it-
Yeah. Weird. Oh, is it my
Yeah,
turn? I'm sorry.
No, hold
Yeah.
on. It's supposed to be his turn. Hold on. Did you end your turn?
I did. No, I didn't. It just,
Oh, he's
I'm literally off
Oh.
the board.
yeah, he's off the and
You were here, right?
he's off
Next
the
to
board
Kim-
and off the map. There he is.
I'm back. I'm back.
Hold on, let me add you back to combat. Hold on.
Welcome.
Let me roll for you, and then I'm gonna put you back where you were, and we'll just call it even.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
I
So let's
have
move
2 more
you
attacks.
back up. Hold on, let me put
And
you
he's
back
in
up.
between. Yeah, he's in between me and. Yeah. Yep, that's the one.
All right. Are we back? Is that accurate?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you're good.
Very weird.
Yeah, that was weird. I've never seen that before.
Yep.
I thought
I'm
maybe you
I'm
just
using my
quit
cross-
the D&D game. You're just like, after 4 years, to hell with this.
I don't think I've ever seen a rage quit in D&D.
That was with
Well-
my arrow. I think I missed.
It looks like I have to go back over because I was putting it forward. I don't see anything for you yet. I just see that you have the
Yeah, I'm not
vengeful
getting any rolls.
Oh, 614. You were at 2200 earlier.
It's really good at the beginning, and now I'm bumping up again. I don't understand. What do you want me to do, Thomas?
What have you done? Have you have you rolled?
I rolled my crossbow, but I didn't see anything happen with it.
You could try rolling again. Otherwise, you're gonna probably have to just you refresh.
Okay. Okay.
There it goes.
Yeah. I
Ugh.
missed on 13, and I get my last hit.
Wait, you rolled an 18.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm shocked I didn't hit.
Well,
That's you,
no,
Thomas?
It was
Your dice said 18.
Yeah, no, his
I
attack
thought
said-
it said 13.
His attack says 18.
Did you see? Okay.
Dang.
I know what the AC of the Ghoul King is, and that's an 18's not a hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Then how did
I,
I get it?
I'm basically done. That's it.
Oh. All right. So I'm going to dismiss. For some reason,
Huh?
I hit the
there we
flat
go.
right.
All right. So I am going to cast Enemies Abound. I'm not gonna waste that. I'm going to cast Shadow Blade. A new concentration spell. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Blade Song.
All right. Stays on my mind. Couldn't help it.
Yep. And then I'm going to attack a Disa guy. Oh, big lag spike.
Big what?
There we go. I said big lag spike.
Oh, I thought you said big
And-
electric cat.
Is this this room is dimly lit, correct?
It is dimly lit.
Dimly lit or dark? Okay.
Yep.
So I roll with advantage on attacks with that. Are you kidding me?
You hit.
You've got to... Yeah, I know, but he's got a health
Oh.
left.
Who does?
God.
The Ghoul
the-
King, he's got
the
like
Ghoul
a
King.
sliver of health left.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Karen, finish him off when I'm done getting attacked.
The irony. So let's see.
It's
This
like rain on your wedding
Ghoul.
day.
This ghoul is going to try to push Karen.
He's weakened, by the way.
Good luck with that.
Oh wait,
That's
no.
the
no.
hamstring.
Yeah, he's
No,
not.
sorry.
He's not weakened.
No, but he has
Oh.
been hamstrung though.
Oh
hasn't
yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
he? Salicaro has
Oh, for
Yeah,
6 more seconds.
Salicaro. Yeah.
All right. He's going to attack the weakest looking person.
Did you just raise your hand, Cliff?
That's a weak question.
Are you kidding me? He missed? I could have failed a push if I was going to miss. So he looks annoyed. And he's like, all right, Cesar.
Caesar.
What do I do? Who still has to go? Karen? And Bing. Now, you know what? Fuck it. This ghoul, Cesar's, he don't play that. Ghoul King's is his own person. He can figure it out. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Caesar, you suck.
And then everything goes silent, and the clock advances 1 tick, and it's Karen's turn.
Like you hear the grandfather clock like creak.
and you
You see
this.
the Ghoul King look at his wrist and go like, "Time out! I thought we're gonna pick up next week. We don't."
Hey, hey, I was just joshing.
Why you gotta be
Yeah,
like this, baby?
Let's talk about this real quick.
I didn't mean it.
There's a
I
chance he
didn't mean
misses. There's a chance, and he does.
Oh my god.
But he gets multiple attacks.
She.
Gee,
She misses.
there we go.
Oh, there
There
you
it is. Yeah.
go.
That was exactly
That-
what you needed.
Yay.
Ghoul King is dead.
You see the Ghoul King, bounce off the back wall and sort of slide down the wall, land on the ground.
Hey, actually, Cliff, move forward if you can. Oh, never mind. Wow.
Wait a minute.
There's
Is that everybody? Nope. We still got Cesar.
one more.
Oh, one more. One more.
I'll just move these corpses back onto the playing field for you.
Is it me?
Noodle.
Okay, so I was gonna do this whole beacon of hope and then mass healing word and everybody would be healed.
Yes.
But I don't feel like
The Ghoul King would approve
I
of that.
mean what's that?
The Ghoul King would like to be healed.
Yeah,
No.
but I feel like we've only got one guy left, right? So
2.
I don't know.
One.
Just one.
Just one
Just one.
that we know of.
Wasn't there one up here?
Nope.
No.
That's it. You guys
Okay.
can see the room. This is it.
Throw
Is
the
it-
hammer.
Still have not explored any place else, right? I mean, there could be more things around, right? So let me do that because I kind of want to know what happens. Might as well, right? So Beacon of Hope, because I've not used it. I can cast it on any number of creatures within range.
Okay.
And it says for the duration. Okay, so Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws, death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible for any healing. So if I
Nice.
do this and then heal, we're all good, right?
Oh
yeah. That's what
So
it
let's
sounds
just
like.
do it. Because if
Do
it's,
it. We can always long rest afterwards.
I have to
Yeah.
turn it you guys, all of you, right? We'll see if it works.
I like that. You hear loot.
I'm working on. Okay, so where's Favia?
You hear booty.
Guys, blur. Skylar and me. All right. Let's see if that lets me do it.
Oh yeah, that's everybody.
Beacon of Hope.
Oh,
And then bonus action would be Mass Healing Word. And you're all already
Hey.
targeted. Right? Wouldn't that be what I have?
Yes.
Yep.
Let's just see. For fun. Normal. Let's see what happens.
Look at
Did
that.
it make a difference?
Yeah,
Yes.
give everybody back 14 points of health.
All right.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I'm done, but that
Awesome,
took
thank
2
you.
level 3. But now we know, like, if we get into a pickle, I don't know when that'll ever happen.
Could be in 5
But-
minutes. You never know.
Yeah, that could be. That's a good thing to remember.
Do we just want to finish
Alright,
this one
Billy.
off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
go Billy.
All right. It's my turn. All right, here we go.
Can I have a oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So Billy's,
All right.
Billy's so excited. He's like shaking in your hand with anticipation.
Oh, Billy.
It's redemption time. He's like, it's redemption time. No.
Ah,
If I have yet to hit with this guy,
This has never happened to me before. Before I
Yeah,
met
it
you.
happened the last time.
Happens
Yeah.
every time, apparently.
What's
Yeah.
up with your rolls, man? You can blame the club.
yeah,
Yeah.
Don't blame the band. Blame the fans.
I can leave the club behind.
Oh no! No! Let's re-roll initiative. Maybe this guy will get lucky.
I don't think so.
It has something up its sleeve. You never know.
Crystal.
I don't know. It's gonna beat our rolls.
So far, it's number 2. What are Nick and Alicia and David gonna do here? Wait, are they frozen?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, they're like both. Are you guys fucking with us right now? Like, that's really good.
Don't move.
All right,
really,
I'm gonna-
really good.
We got knocked off the internet.
We got knocked
That's
off the
what it
internet.
said.
You want me to
I'm gonna
attack him?
I'm gonna roll for them.
Okay. Not good.
All right. I rolled with advantage too. All right, so Skylar, you are up first.
Okay, I'm gonna try hitting him with an arrow.
Do it.
Where are you moving to? You don't have line of sight right now. That's legit through Bing.
If I go, where can I go?
Here?
Can I go here?
Here would give you that, but it's the rule of
I can't move though. It won't let me move.
Oh, hold on. This is why.
So
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move the loot so you guys can.
Oh, I thought I could go here where there's a body, but the loot. I can't go where the loot was.
You can. It just gets confused with where the token is, so I just moved it out of the way.
Okay.
So what do you think you're gonna do there? Because now you're against a wall next to Karen, and Karen's in front of you.
Well, when I saw the loot there, I thought that was an open space, but you just moved it. Now I see a wall, so I would never have moved there in the first place.
Okay, I'll let you move back.
All right. So if I go
Oh, I'm sorry.
Here?
I was looking at so you're if you can shoot from there. It's just if you fumble, you hit either Karen or Bing. That's all.
Who cares?
Go ahead.
Can I do that, Karen? You don't care?
And it probably will have you shoot with disadvantage, just so you know, because of the obstacles.
I hit the button, just waiting.
All right, I see that.
Disadvantage. Let's see, guys.
Maybe.
I think I
Yeah.
Did I get it?
No.
That's all I can do.
All right.
And my turn. Sorry, I tried, guys. At least I didn't hit you.
Did the best you could.
So Scissor is pushed up against a door. You hear it open up. Karen, Bing, and Nick, you all have a melee attack against Scissor, who's going to try to get the hell out of the area through the door.
He's so dead.
Tractor beam.
You guys get a normal melee, each of you. Oh wait, there is no Alicia or David.
Well, just do it for
You
them.
can roll for him.
Yeah, I'll do David first, and then the other two can go.
This guy's getting nowhere.
So
And he's on a road to nowhere.
normal misses. All right, Bing.
My belly.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ouch.
More.
All right, and now Karen.
Go, Karen.
Oh, by the way, Billy's like,
I don't think-
yeah, we did it. That's our first damage. Oh no, no, I say no.
There we go.
Scissors not feeling the love suddenly. Oh Jesus Christ.
Wow. Wow.
That was awesome.
Karen,
so-
you
Go
suck.
ahead and roll your crit just in case it's anything that's not sort of against the person. Your target's charm will remain so until attacked. You release it or makes it. Okay, so that would have been funny. So let's end combat.
Turn him into loot.
All right, here's your assignment.
Not bad.
He earned a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a lot.
Yeah.
All right, you have your loot. All right. Hold on 1 second. Don't loot anything quite yet. I gotta add one thing.
Got it.
All right, go for it. Start a looting.
Gotta move.
Yeah,
Tom.
free.
Oh, free movement is on.
Where
Now it's
am
Squid
I?
Games. It's like a Las Vegas buffet when they bring out the crab legs. Everyone just sprints for the buffet table, loads up their plates with crab legs.
Ooh, there's a blowgun needle.
Oh, there's a chasm fall map.
There's some arrows.
Now there's a crowbar.
Yeah. Crowbar. Oh, there's a loot.
God
There's a
help us
pixie
all.
paracle for some.
You haven't played your bagpipes in a while. That's good.
There's a
I've been
crossbow.
trying to be good lately.
Take this for. I'm gonna take this for. It's a Pixie's parasol. I'm gonna take it for Favia.
Good idea.
Does anyone need
What do we?
name drink?
How do we put this stuff all in, like the money, into the pot?
Nick would do what Nick would say. Any herbs, anything, grab those because he does he likes to craft recipes, and Mandrake root's one of his recipes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pop it into his.
Oh, here's. It says there's. Oh,
there's
Morning
parchment,
Star.
too. Wasn't somebody else into.
Yeah, I
parchment.
think he was looking for some parchment.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
grab
I
that
can't.
for him, too.
I can't actually loot for him.
That's fine.
I did take a disguise kit though. I think that'll be fun.
Do you need a hooded lantern or?
I've got plenty.
Okay.
You want thingamabobs?
You got. Somebody take the loot, because I don't know how to do that.
No, I want to go.
Here's just a 10-foot pole.
Hey, just because you have fancy poles doesn't mean that a good old 10-foot pole is not useful.
Mr. Grinch, he wouldn't touch it with his 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Just loot now. Oh, yeah. Anybody need a Tinder box? Isn't that for fire?
It's a dating app.
Tinder
Sorry.
box. That sounds like a little more. It's a Tinder box, yeah.
I'm up to 500 feet of rope.
Nice.
There's something
We're
ironic
ending
about what you
this
just
tonight,
said.
'cause, okay.
What was that, Tom?
Did you look
There's
at
a
that
cross-
map?
Oh, there's a table.
Oh no, yeah, I found a cool map, y'all. I don't know what it is. Let me look. Where did we go? Oh, here it is.
Where do we go from here now that?
All
Oh, the children have grown up, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a map of where we are? Or no?
Useful.
Why can I not give items to Nick Maylock?
He's not online to accept them yet.
Yeah.
It won't let me select anyone though. Oh well, I can do it later.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm just having
Nice.
Karen roll a thing real quick.
Nice.
20. Yeah, Karen. Based on sort of how things are panned out and the look of that map, it looks like that's potentially where you're heading next.
We're back on.
Cool.
Sweet.
You wanna turn your computer back on?
And what you share with the rest of the people is up to you.
Go on.
Hey guys, I gotta drop off. But this was a really good match, Thomas.
I'm glad to hear it. And a fun fact: if you hadn't come here, like that's a pretty big deal, Karen. So like if you hadn't come back here, you would not have that.
The map, yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad we're completists.
Well, you got one more room
Oh yeah, we
This
haven't gone
was
through the
this
door
was
yet.
good.
Alright.
over here.
All right.
So
Something for next
is that
time.
map for the next level?
He
At
thinks
least she'll
so.
be coming back on soon.
Awesome.
Yeah, he thinks it's for the next level. Did you share that with anyone, or did you want to like describe
Sorry.
it?
Oh, I thought we'd just do it next time.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a good
well,
idea.
You can just expand it. You can just expand it in the chat
Oh. I thought it was.
because I saw that. Oh, did you drop it into the chat, or was that just when you picked it up?
And when I picked it up, it showed it to me, but it's
Yeah.
never clear to me like what's visible to everybody. But let me see if I can share it.
Well, now where did Steven go?
Oh, he had to drop.
To bed.
Oh, he quit.
So let's wind this up. So you guys there's one little area left. The door is open. The ghoul opened up the door. Nothing came rushing through it. So your spidey sense says probably worth an investigation, but you don't feel like there's any bad guys there, right? Or monsters, as they say in D&D. You've seemed to have 100% completed this level, killing everything. So you get your murder badge, which is great. You found some good stuff. You had a nice exchange, and have got a little bit of detail about some liches below, And then, sort of as icing on the cake, you guys decided to backtrack to one of the earlier rooms, and Karen found a map of what she thinks is the next level down, or potentially below you, right? Because it doesn't look like anything you've been through, so it's coming up. So, and there's enough detail to just sort of like describe the areas, but it's not. It doesn't say like Wayfinder part here or anything, but it's still good for wayfinding. So awesome. Any questions or comments before we drop?
This was awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, great.
This was a good one.
Thank you. I almost named this this episode something from the next level down that you had experienced, but I thought, well, I know these guys. I don't think they're gonna. They may not progress to the next level quite yet.
Stretch out a level for a good long time.
It is good. Alicia, you don't know what's ahead. Karen, you know there's at least one more level based on that map that you saw, and on that map you did see stairs down, so you know there's at least one more below that. But you guys are getting the feeling that things are getting pretty dark, and you're getting an awful lot of like very Lich specific narrative, right? So you feel like you're getting close.
Nice.
Nice.
Maybe by Christmas. No.
It's a Lich girl, and you're gone too far, cause you know it's
don't
Yeah.
matter anyway.
As soon as I said Christmas, my brain went, oh fuck, what am I gonna do for Christmas this year?
So wait, with that, the previews for Deadpool,
Yeah.
did you get a feeling of Christmas and somebody had been playing too much D&D at Christmas for one of the movies?
There's a movie coming out about that.
Yes.
Yes.
We got it as a preview for ours for
Yeah.
Deadpool. It
I
was
was like,
like
This feels like the
Krampus is
one-off,
involved.
the Christmas one-off we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rock.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Krampus is involved. I was like, I feel like this is all of the
Yeah.
D&D possibilities all wrapped into one movie.
Yes.
The middle schoolers in front of me that annoyed the crap out of me, they're all like, yeah, we're totally gonna see that. So I'm definitely not going to the movie theater to see it. Not if those little schmoes are gonna be there.
Those are
But
one of the
it
better
did look entertaining.
Those are
Anything with
free.
The Rock though is either awesome or horrible.
Yes.
But yeah.
Right? Like
But
I
I
love
feel
the
like it-
Jumanjis, but you know,
It's
Rampage.
fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Mummy, Return of the Scorpion King, and the Scorpion King.
Yeah, that's very true. Although I will say that trailer, which I won't give away for people who haven't seen the whatevers, it's starting to feel an awful lot like. Do you guys remember the movie Scrooged, one of my favorite Christmas movies?
Yes.
And they have a fake trailer for a movie where Lee Majors, the $6 Million Man, saves Santa Claus.
Oh, that's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah, we're getting very close to that. The Night the Reindeer Cried, I think, was the name of the movie. So anyway.
But that
no,
was the feeling we got when we watched it. I was like, oh, I would watch this just because of all like the D&D stuff.
Yeah, I sure as hell hope that you guys are out of this dungeon before any sort of holiday episodes, because quite honestly, coming up with reasons that you would warp away from here into something else, I'm like running out of ideas.
A portal. Just a portal. We stumble on a portal.
Yeah.
Didn't you
Yep.
guay do that last year? Didn't you guys get whisked away,
We
come
put
back,
on
or
our
was that the other
Santa hat.
group?
Yes, we did.
We
Yeah.
probably walked into a room and there were Santa hats that we put on. Probably.
Yeah, something like that. Oh yeah, that's right. It was Nick. Wasn't Nick being tortured, or was that the other group? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Hey, anyway, this was a great episode. I think
Yep.
you guys did a lot of fun stuff. When we pick up again, you guys are potentially going to like investigate, look for herbs, whatever you're going to do. There's one more room that you haven't completely explored, and then you're going to jet yourself down to the next level. You have not long rested, but you are out of combat. Is anyone getting close to leveling up?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't
Yeah.
check before I
Oh,
logged on.
criminy! You're like 5,000 away.
Oh.
Some of you, which isn't all that much. 5 to 6,000.
I'm not 5,000 away. I'm under 2,000 away. I'm at like 1,400.
Holy crap!
I am
yeah.
5,000 away.
Yeah. Bavia somehow is way ahead of everyone else. I don't know how that would have happened, but maybe she's stealing your experience while you guys sleep. I don't know.
Or whatever.
All right, guys. Well, this was fantastic. I'm gonna end the episode.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
thanks
see you
for the
all.
game, y'all.
Cheers,
Yeah.
you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.